Hello and welcome to Telegraph Studios. I'm Alistair Greener and today we're discussing values in the boardroom. And joining me is Mel Wombwell, who is the Head of Leadership and Culture at Thornton. Good morning.
Good morning.
So first of all, what's changed? Is it companies that have changed? Is it the environment in which they practice that's changed? What is it?
It's definitely the environment that's changed. Business, you could argue, has stayed the same. It's just that because the outside world has changed, we need a new culture and some fresh thinking in the boardroom.
Okay, so you say new rules and fresh thinking, but what exactly are you talking about? What's driving this?
Well, in the last 10 years, social media has really become massive. So everything that we do could potentially end up on Twitter or on Facebook, and that has changed the rules massively.
But isn't that good? I mean, we're all told to engage with social media and so on, that's the way forward, so surely we should be embracing that.
Yeah, it's great, and there's things like social listening now, and it's giving organisations real insights to what their customers want and how people feel about them. The thing is, there are a lot of old practices in businesses, and they need to be challenged now because the world has moved on.
So what are these practices?
Well, there are many of them. The leadership style would be one. There used to be an old command and control leadership style. I'll tell you what I think is the best thing to do and you just need to go away and do it. That's one practice that needs to change. The other one is the role of the NED. Typically, an NED spends 2 to 3 days in an organisation. How can you really connect with an organisation in 2 to 3 days? How can they bring the right level of challenge to the boardroom and boardroom decisions if they can't really get under the skin of what's going on inside the organisation and also how the world is changing outside of the organisation?
That's the theory. Perhaps you can give me some examples of exactly how that's impacted companies through that kind of practice.
Well, if you think about the leadership style, the older leadership style where I was, as the leader, expected to have all the answers, I'm the expert, that's why I've been made the leader. In that world, why would you consult? Why would you connect? Why would you ask people for ideas and thoughts? Well, that thinking today means we become too ivory tower. We're not connected enough. And if you're not connected, then it can be a surprise when things go on Twitter or social media and you just weren't expecting it. So the leadership style needs to change to one that is much more connected, much more consultative, much more engaged, not just hiding away, looking at figures and looking at plans and strategies.